Hi guys, Crazy Cresswell here. Welcome back to our Tottenham Hotspur FIFA 21 career mode. We're in season 1 still, and we're on part 12, I think. Yeah, I do believe it's part 12 today. So last time we finished up the transfer window for January. We did a couple of games, but also did make a signing. Unfortunately, we didn't get both the signings we wanted to make. We did want to make a couple, but we did get the major one. So if you haven't seen the last episode, go watch it, so that the next bit doesn't spoil you pretty much. But yeah, we managed to sign Rafael Varane from Real Madrid, which wasn't what I was going into the transfer window looking for. I was looking for a right back, but obviously we sold Eric Dyer. So we needed to replace him, and I'll take Varane as a replacement. That's a pretty major replacement, to be honest. So yeah, that was what we did last time with a few games as well, like normal, and we rounded out the transfer window as well. So we're now into February. It's February 1st. We've got a few games in February. We actually only have 3 games in February, so we should be able to get through the whole of February today, unless anything gets moved around. Obviously, I know some matches get rescheduled and stuff, so we might have a different one in there. But for now, we're away at Aston Villa for the first game, then at home to Sheffield United, and then we're off to Wembley for our first cup final. First bit of silverware we can potentially win in this career mode with the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United. So yeah, that's what we've got to look forward for today. So I'll see you in the match for the Villa game, as long as nothing else happens between now and then. So here we are in the Aston Villa game. Oh well, in the team lineup screen anyway. So we're just going to go through our squad, which is Memphis Depay up top with Dele Alli behind him, with Son and Bergwijn on the wings, Højbjerg and Ndombele in the middle, with Davies, Foyth, Sanchez and Aurier across the back, with Hugo Lloris in goal. So there's a few different changes in there. I would be playing Varane instead of Sanchez, apart from the fact that he is actually unusually slightly out of energy. So I've put him onto the bench for this match. In fact, I think he's actually on the reserves, but that's fine. It's whatever. I barely ever change my defenders anyway. And then other than that, from the last game, I think it's just Son's back in over Lucas. I think that's the only other change. Everyone else is the same because we're doing so well. So let's get into the match against Aston Villa then. Here we are in the game, looking at the Tottenham players warming up. Oh, Hugo Lloris is considering retirement. I was not aware of this. He's still on a contract with us. I didn't think players could retire if they're on contract. Interesting, I'll have to have a look at that. But we're here at Villa Park for the match of Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur. Player's making his debut. Interesting. Crepin Diatta is making his debut for Aston Villa. It's not a. He's a no-face player. Well, not a no-face player, but you know what I mean. It's not got the star face. Is that Loftus-Cheek there as well? Actually, I think I did know about that one. So here is the lineup for Aston Villa. In goal, Emi Martinez, Gilbert, Engels, Mings, and Target across the back. Barkley, Nakamba, and Loftus-Cheek in the middle. Diatta, Wesley, and Trezeguet as the front three. Obviously, they don't have Jack Grealish anymore. Ollie Watkins is on the bench, and so is John McGinn. Some of the main players for Aston Villa are on the bench. Let's get into this match, though. I was also right. It was Loftus-Cheek I saw. Villa to kick things off, and we're underway. Bergwijn to take the throw. Throws it into Ndombele. To Dele Alli. Now it's with Depay. Depay. Ooh, it's well blocked. Depay again, though. And it's in the back of the net this time. Again, you just can't leave my strikers with that much space in the middle of the box, to be honest. I know it was lucky. We got a deflected clearance. But still got to do better than that. Sort of, well, I guess it was a deflection into a deflection. Good finish, though. It hurts. It hurts to do it. But for this career mode, I am a Tottenham man. Even if it means going against my own club. Memphis Depay, 25th goal of the season. Can he break the record of 32? Probably. if he keeps playing, which he probably will because he keeps scoring. And we're underway again. Davies can run with it. Plays it up to Dele Alli. Looking for some support. Gets it from Depay. Depay sees Son running through. Gilbert can't slide in. Son into the back of the net. Good finish there from Son. Just lifting it just over the top of Martinez there to get it into the other side of the goal. Was actually trying to get it on his right foot, but if it goes in, it goes in. I don't mind if you use your left foot if you score the goal. See, that you can see I just dragged it across to the right to try and get him to curl it with his right foot, but didn't need to in the end. Just scored it with his left. And that's 2-0. This could be a high-scoring game, this one. That's Son's 6th goal of the Premier League season. How many more are we going to get in this game? Or is this going to turn into the Tottenham West Ham game from yesterday? Plays it to Dele Alli. Dele Alli looks for the through ball. Gets Memphis Depay through on goal. This could be another one. And it is. It's his 2nd goal of the day. 3rd for Tottenham. And that's pretty much game over for Villa. Unless, like I said before, they do a West Ham and come back and get the draw in the last 10 minutes of the game. It's a good finish though from Depay there. Martinez covering one side, couldn't get his hands to it. Nestles in the back corner of the goal. That's his 26th goal of the season. And we're underway again. Thrown to Tottenham. Thrown into Son. Tees and Gilbert again. Lays it off to Depay. Gives it to Dele Alli. Dele Alli's turn. And he gets it into the bottom corner. That's his 1st goal of the game. 4th for Tottenham. And we still haven't had half-time yet. We're just coming up to half-time. But it's, yeah, that's probably going to be it, to be honest. Not really expecting to see Villa come back into this one now. 3 goals is a maybe. 4 goals is pretty much impossible, to be honest. Saying that, I've scored 4 in this half, so it is possible to score 4.5. But Villa just need to improve massively if they want to get 4 before the end of the game. They haven't really had much of an opportunity yet. It's Dele Alli's 9th goal of the season. It's a good total there for him. And we're underway again. Like I say, we are just coming up to half-time though. Engels boots it up, trying to find Wesley. Wesley just plays it straight to Memphis Depay. Now with Højbjerg. Son. Son, and that's half-time. 4-0 to Tottenham. I don't think I really need to say much to the lads. They have played very, very well. Memphis Depay has had 4 shots on target, but only scored 2 of them. But yeah, just more of the same needed, really. I can't really say I want much more than that, to be honest, because 4-0, haven't really had much going against us. So yeah, more of the same. Let's have a look. I think I'm the only game that's kicked off. Yeah, I was the early kickoff. Got Brighton and Burnley later on, with Leicester and West Brom also later on. So I did say I wanted to have this as my birthday present because it's the 6th of February. My birthday is the 8th of February. However, I also said I didn't know if I wanted it because obviously Villa is my team and we're losing 4-0 to Tottenham. But I'll take the win for Tottenham. That's what I'm here for. Let's get into the second half and Tottenham get things underway. We can run with the ball. It's running away from the defence there. Nakamba is chasing him down. Still no support in the box though. Waits for it. Gets up to it on Ndombele. Dele Alli turns. Dele Alli. And that's 5. That's 2 for Dele Alli in this match now as well. 2 for Memphis, 2 for Dele Alli, and 1 for Son so far. Got a couple of players on their hat-tricks. Will either one of them get it? Quite likely. To be honest, it is quite likely. It's a good finish. Did well to get away from Engels, finding that space to get the shot away, and then a very nice shot at the end of it as well. Dean Smith is not happy. And Dele Alli has got to his 10th goal of the season now. And we're underway again. Dele Alli. Plays it up to Depay. Tackled by Engels, but he tackles him back, and he can now run through the defence. Memphis Depay is the first one to get the hat-trick. Another hat-trick for Memphis Depay. He's scored a lot of hat-tricks in his time for Tottenham, to be honest. Very, very good player. If you've got some money on in your pocket and you want a striker, Depay's one. He's a good one to get. He's not the highest I've rated, but that doesn't always matter. When you can do that game on game on game, doesn't matter what rating you are. You're gonna shoot up if you're low rated anyway. So Depay probably next season is probably going to be like an 86 rated player, I would have thought, if maybe even higher. Who knows? Well, let's get things underway again. It's at 6-0 now. Both teams making a change now. Ndombele coming off, Tielemans coming on, and I didn't see who was coming off for Villa, but McGinn's come on. I think it was Barkley. Yeah, Barkley came off. McGinn came on. Bergwijn to take the corner then. Finds Dele Alli. Hits the crossbar. Ooh, that was very close. Tielemans, first touch of the game. Gets it back to Bergwijn on the wing. Dele Alli has come off and Lo Celso's come on. Sanchez. Oh, Wesley's well defended there. Lo Celso now. First touches of the game for him. I think Aurier might have been offside there. No, the lino has kept his flag down. Tielemans. Depay. Turns. Depay. 4 goals for him. 7 to Tottenham. And this might actually... I can't remember where Villa are in the table. I can't remember if they got up high or not in this career mode. But it's not looking good for them. In this match, certainly. Hopefully we're not part of the reason why they get relegated. If they're down there. I can't actually remember where they are in the table, to be honest. Memphis Depay scored his 28th goal. 4 more to match the record in the Premier League. Should be fairly simple for him. He scored 4 in one match, so there's still a few matches to go. Son is off and Bale is coming on for the last few minutes of this match. And we're underway again. Turns. Depay tries to get it through to Lo Celso, but it's well blocked by Gilbert in the end. Gilbert turns. Tackled by Tielemans. Bergwijn gets the ball to Depay. Depay to Lo Celso. Lo Celso makes it 8. I said there wasn't going to be much more happening in this game, but we've scored another goal and made it 8-0. There's a lot of boos going on in my ears from the Aston Villa supporters, to be honest. A lot of cheers though from Tottenham, but this is not what you want your home side to, or what to happen to your home side, to be honest. You don't come to Villa Park to watch this. They will not be happy. Good finish though from Lo Celso. That is 8. How many goals has he scored? He's scored 6 goals this season. We are spreading the goals out a little bit with Depay and Kane both getting very high up in the Golden Boot race. We're underway again. Probably to end the game. Yep, there it is. Final result, 8-0. Memphis Depay taking the match ball plus an extra goal. And well deserved. Villa didn't look like they were going to do much in that game, to be honest. We dominated the whole game. And definitely a good result for us. Helps us cement that top of the table position there with an 8-goal thrashing. But anyway, I'll see you for the next game. So here we are for the Spurs versus Sheffield United match. Just got the team sheet to go through. So up top we've got Memphis Depay. Behind him we've got Dele Alli. On the wings we've got Son and Bergwijn. Højbjerg and Ndombele in the middle. Davies, Foyth, Varane and Aurier across the back line with Hugo Lloris in the goal. So the only change here is seeing Varane come back into the squad because he is fully fit again. He was just a bit tired for that last game, so sat out, but he's well rested and back ready to play in this match against Sheffield United. So let's get into it. Focusing on Depay again. There we go. There's that competition record of 32. He's only 4 away. Will he be able to get there today? We'll have to wait and see. would be another big winning game if we did get that record today. But we are here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, ready for the match of Spurs versus Sheffield United. We are looking at history being made here. His projected goals is 59. I feel like that's not going to happen. There's only 12 games left of the season. I mean, I guess he could get, if you get 4 goals per game for the last 12 games, that would be an extra 48 goals on top of what he has. So technically, I guess he could get that amount, but it's very unlikely. Bergwijn play, throws it in for Aurier. Up to Dele Alli. Memphis Depay. Sees Dele Alli again. Dele Alli takes touch and smashes it home. 1-0. Lovely goal from Dele Alli. Some good pass in there between Dele Alli and Memphis Depay. Just a sort of 1-2. But a good finish as well. Was getting closed down, so I had to take the shot quickly before the defender got there. Keeper got a hand to it to tip it around the post, but couldn't quite get enough on it to do much other than redirect it closer to the corner of the goal. Dele Alli has scored 11 goals in the Premier League season now, and has made it 1-0 to Tottenham Hotspur. And we're underway again. Guendouzi to take the corner though. It's well headed and well cleared eventually. Yes, there we go. Wow. That was close. They did almost score from it. Yeah, I've still got 3 at the back though, so it does make it a little bit difficult. Depay to Dele Alli. Depay wants it back. Depay. Poor shot. Easy save. Gets it over the bar. Out of play for a corner kick. Yeah, it wasn't the best of shots there from Depay. This is unusual for him. Normally he would have buried those, but it's mistimed. Son still. Running at the defence. Sees the run of Depay. Depay into the box. It's another good save. Depay and a block from Bednarek. Ooh. Sheffield United are throwing everything at these blocks. And getting them as well. Good defending in the end. And it's out of play for a corner. So plays it off for Aurier. On Ndombele now. Dele Alli. Højbjerg. Depay turns. Depay shoots. Depay gets it into the goal. Wait. No, he doesn't. Because it's taken a deflection off Ali, who is standing in an offside position. And the goal does not stand. Dele Alli got in the way of this. In an offside position. Meaning, no goal. And that's half time. Oof. What a time to score that was as well. But no, doesn't count. Offside. Dele Alli pushed into an offside position, touches the ball and it goes into the goal and does not count. 1-0 to Tottenham. Need to take our opportunities. We can never just have a 1-goal lead. We can't. It's so hard to keep a 1-goal lead. I know Sheffield United haven't really been troubling us, but all it takes is one mistake from us or one good moment and they've got the equaliser. So we need to be better, more clinical with our finishing, and not be standing in offside positions. So yeah, let's see. He's got some holes in his gloves. He needs to get them sorted. Let's have a look at these other matches though. West Brom 1, Brighton 1, Newcastle United 0, Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1, Leeds United 0, Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 0, Manchester City 0, Everton 0. So not many goals going in today's games. We've only scored 1 in ours as well. Very different from the last game, where at this point we were 4-0 up. In fact, I think it was 8-0. We scored 4 goals in both halves. Let's get into the second half. We're underway. What can he do? Gets over to Guendouzi. It's now with Berg. Turns. Lays it off for Sidar. He's got Ndombele coming at him, but he's gone around him. Varane's in front of him. And that's a goal. Like I said, one poor moment, one good moment, and they've equalised. It's exactly what I didn't want to happen. He's running all the way over to his manager for a hug, even though they're still only drawing. However, they are drawing to the top of the table, so it's fair enough, I guess. Poor from Ndombele there, just too easy to go around him, and then not great marking in the middle there either. Good finish, but yeah, defence needs to do better than that. I did say we needed to get that second goal, otherwise that would happen, and it did. Bodu's second goal of the Premier League season. I don't know whether he's coming in January, so I don't know whether that's a lot of games or not. But anyway, we get things underway again. Memphis Depay running out of the defence. Either needs some support or is going to go for goal. Goes for goal himself. It's well blocked in the end. Lo Celso smashes it home to get us back in front. Comes on as a sub, scores a goal. Well played, Lo Celso. Good block there from Memphis. And Lo Celso just slots it right into the top corner with power as well. Good finish. It's what we needed. Needed to get that goal to go back ahead. It's his 7th goal of the Premier League season. Ndombele's coming off, and Yuri Tillemans is coming onto the pitch. Again, freshen up that midfield. Get some more energy in there. Okay, we're underway again. Runs with it. Still running with it. Gets it through to Depay. Depay chips it over and into the back of the net. It's a nice finish. Good goal. And just extends our lead at the top. At the top? Or extends our lead in this game, I should say. It's a lovely play from Bergwijn there to find the ball through. And then the vision just to chip it over the top of the keeper, who wasn't actually down at the time. He was still standing on his feet. Probably should have done better there, the goalkeeper, to be honest. But good finish. Makes it 29 goals for the season. Only 3 away from that record. 4 away from breaking the record. And we're making one final change. Aurier is coming off and Harry Winks is coming on. And we're underway again. To Lo Celso. Lo Celso tries to find the top corner again. It's hit the crossbar. Come out. Son though. Tries to get it back to Lo Celso, but it's poor pass in the end really. Fernandez on the ball. Holds it up. Gets it to McBurney. To Guendouzi. Guendouzi misses. We are into the added minutes at the end of the game now. Not much that Sheffield United are going to be able to do now, especially as they don't have the ball. There were 3 added minutes. They are taking Guendouzi off just for that miss. Guendouzi off, and then I don't know who that is. I recognise him, but I don't know who. Over to Lo Celso. Depay. He's into the box. Depay tries to get some space. Montes gets a good tackle in. And Fleck can bring the ball out. The Tottenham supporters really want a penalty there, but it was a good challenge, to be honest. 3-1 victory. We looked shaky. At the back a little bit there. But we got the result in the end. That's the main thing. We can shore up the defence another time. As long as we're scoring more goals than we're conceding, I'm happy with that. And Memphis Depay did manage to get his name on the score sheet again. Not with that shot he didn't though. But anyway, we've got one more game left for today, and it is a cup final. So unless anything happens between now and then, I shall see you in the team selection screen for that one. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec, guys. Here we are for the final game in today's part. Manchester United versus Spurs at Wembley Stadium in the Carabao Cup final. We're playing an unchanged side because we're winning. Why would we change things? The only difference is because this is a cup game, we are putting Whiteman back in goal as he is our cup keeper. So he is coming back into the squad for this match. Other than that, the squad is staying the same. Normally, in cup games, we would rotate the squad. However, because this is a final, I want to use the team that is playing the best at the time, which is these guys. They keep winning, so send them out there. But yeah, let's get into the match. Here we go. The warm-up. Man United with Bruno Fernandes there warming up. Martial and Rashford, I think. Son for us, Varane and Bergwijn warming up here. Getting ready for this big match There it is, Wembley Stadium in all its glory. It's a very... I mean, I guess it's sunny but also overcast here in the evening. We are here, Wembley Stadium, for Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur in the Carabao Cup final. There is the trophy that we will be winning. This is how we both got here. Both came through derby matches in the semi-finals, which is really cool actually. But yeah, here is the lineup for Manchester United. De Gea in goal, Everencio, Inio, Eric Bailly, Maguire, Dalot, McTominay, Fred, Correa, Rashford, Fernandes and Martial. Everencio. Wow, what a name to say. Everencio. Hopefully he has a shortened name that we can use. But anyway, let's get into the game. Man United to get things kicked off in this match. And we're underway. And Tottenham get the ball away. Son's got loads of space to run into. Can run into the box. Eric Bailly is coming to chase him down. And it's well saved by De Gea in the end. Dalot can clean things up. Lofted ball over the top. Trying to find Rashford. It's well taken. And I don't know whether that was a shot or not. It looked like he was shooting, but my God, that was a terrible shot if that was a shot. Doesn't really get it, but Ndombele's got the ball now. Son to Dele Alli. Dele Alli tries to find some space, gets the shot off. De Gea, well saved, and Dalot managed to clear it before it goes out for a corner. It is a throw-in. He runs with it, back heels it to Dalot. Rashford wants the ball back down the wing. Dalot looks for him. Wins it. He's offside by the time Dalot played the pass though. Was looking for it for a while before he was offside. Dalot just delayed his pass. And I'm pretty sure that's onside, but okay. I'll take the luck there. Varane to take it. Takes it short to Aurier. Plays it up to Bergwijn. And that is half time. 0-0. But it's actually been quite a interesting game. Lots of backwards and forwards. I wouldn't have said there was too many shots per se, but yeah, end to end. Let's have a look at the stats. Yeah, we've had 4 shots. Man United have had 0 shots, to be fair. We've had 4, and all of them have been on target, so that's something, I guess. Had slightly more possession, and yeah, we've been on top really. Our shot accuracy is 100%, obviously. Passing accuracy, we're slightly better, but it's fairly even, to be fair. Fairly even in terms of like not winning, if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's get into the second half. Tottenham to kick things off, and we're underway. Martial to Correa. Lays it off for McTominay. Everett gives it to Foyth, but it's tackled. And Man United score with their first shot. Martial steals it from Foyth, who didn't deal with it quick enough. And it's 1-0 to Man United. Very much against the run of play in this match, you would say, with that being their first shot. I know I said it's been very even, but in terms of actual shooting and chances, we've been on top. And that's just poor from Foyth. Didn't deal with it. Martial's right on him straight away. Gets the ball, smashes it past Whiteman into the back of the net. That's 1-0 to Man United. We're up against it now. They will most likely sit and just pass the ball around a bit. So we need to try and get a goal back as quickly as possible. And we get things underway again. Depay plays it to Dele Alli. To Son. Into Ndombele. Sees the run of Depay. Depay equalises straight away. You can always count on Depay to get your goal back or a goal ahead. What a player he is. Some good passing there as well, leading up to that goal. Playing it around the Man United defenders. And that is 1-1. Just that swerve at the end that took it into the goal. Very good. That's just what we deserve, to be honest. See if we can go on and win it now. Man United to get things underway again though. Bergwijn plays it into Depay. Dele Alli in for Son. Cuts back onto his right foot. Son. Well blocked by Bailly. Son's got the ball though. Son. Bundles it through everyone and gets it into the goal. Wow. Quite a lot of luck involved in that goal, but well done Son for fighting for it. Pushing through everyone, getting all the deflections. Let's watch that again. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Blocked. Straight off of him and into the goal. Well done, Son. Good battling there. Didn't give up. It's a good headed goal. Or bounced off his face, I should say, because he didn't get it with his foot there. He did get it with his head. But that puts us back into the lead. Wait, back into the lead? We weren't in the lead before. Into the lead. It's only Son's second goal in the Carabao Cup and could just about well be the winner, to be honest. Certainly well on the way to the winner. We are taking Dele Alli off and bringing on Lo Celso's for the last remaining 15 minutes of the match. And we're underway again. And throw in. Man United are making another change. They're bringing off Fred and bringing on Williams. I thought Williams was a left back. Could be wrong. But an interesting change if he is. Oh, Martial's stolen the ball off Højbjerg now. Martial's getting good at stealing the ball. Rashford back into the middle. Williams, first touch of the match, sees him get the equaliser. Maybe he's not a left back. Maybe he's a striker. Well, what a time to come on for a first touch of the ball. That's Martial just pressing high and winning the ball off of my defensive players there. Again, sloppy from the defending there for Tottenham. Good finish though, good running. Well saw by Rashford for Williams. And yeah, we're level again. 5 minutes to go. Inaki Williams. Son is coming off and Gareth Bale is coming on. Can he get the winning goal for us? Memphis Depay gets us underway again. Memphis gets it back through to Bale. Bale looks to cross it. Finds Lo Celso. He's taken out in the box and that's a penalty. He's not being booked or anything for it. I did ask Lo Celso to shoot first time, but he didn't. But managed to somehow win the penalty there. De Gea just diving in, nowhere near the ball, taking him out. And Lo Celso's just claimed the penalty after winning it himself. Can he score it for the winner in the League Cup final? Last minute of the game. Smashes it to the left and gets it in the top corner. De Gea guesses the right way, but cannot get there. Lo Celso quite possibly has just won the game there with that penalty. Boos ring around the stadium from the Man United supporters. Cheers from the Tottenham ones. It's a good penalty in the end though. And it was a foul. David De Gea did take Lo Celso out there. Jumps high there, David De Gea. Crashes his head straight into the post. But that could well be the winner there. Giovanni Lo Celso. First goal in the Carabao Cup. Could be the winner. We're underway again for the last couple of minutes here. Martial. We're into Fergie time. Everett plays it back. Maguire. We've had 6.5 minutes now. There we go. Finally, ref. They hadn't done anything with the ball. That is full time. 3-2. And the victory in the Carabao Cup final. Lo Celso with that winning penalty at the very end. I'm going to leave you with the cup celebrations and stuff. So I'll see you after that's finished. Okay, so as you may notice, my lips aren't synced with my camera right now. Silly me, forgot to unmute the microphone when I came back. I got the camera back on, which is great, but forgot to unmute. So yeah, we're doing a little bit of post-com for the ending here. I actually went all the way till the end of the video without unmuting. So yeah, you got me, future Adam, coming to do the ending here. But yeah, overall, that was a good game. I think we deserved the victory in the end. Obviously, it was a very close fought towards the end there, but we were the better team for the most part for the game, to be honest, and slipped up a couple of times for their goals. But yeah, I'm glad we got the win, and our first bit of silverware as Tottenham manager, so that's excellent. Obviously, this is probably really weird. I've never done post-com before on any of my videos, so it's very strange to do this, watching myself talk, and I don't actually remember what I said. It was a few days ago, so I don't know what I was talking about right now. But anyway, I will speak to you in a sec when we get into the end of the video kind of thing, because this was the last one for today. So yeah, I'll speak to you in a sec when we are going through where we are in the season now. Okay, so yeah, we're here. Again, I don't really remember what I was talking about here, but as you can see from the table, we are sitting at the top of the table. We are 6 points clear with a game in hand. I'm just going to click on it here. So yeah, 6 points clear, a game in hand, so potentially we could be 9 points clear of Liverpool with that win. And then further down the table, we've got Leicester and Man City in the other Champions League spaces, with Chelsea in 5th, Man United in 6th with Wolves behind them. Crystal Palace doing pretty well, up in 8th. And then hopefully I'll move down in the table quickly, maybe in a sec. Oh man, this is so strange. I like I say, I don't actually remember what I was talking about here, why it's taking me so long to scroll down, but he should. I should do it in a sec, I think, hopefully. But yeah, we are looking good for the title here, which would be awesome for us. Get another piece of silverware into the cabinet. Here we go. Further down, we've got Villa in 10th, Arsenal all the way down in 11th now, which is great as a Tottenham manager here. And in the relegation zone, we've got Brighton, Everton, Leeds United. Everton are really not doing so well. Complete opposite of what they're doing in real life. Top of the table in real life, Everton are. And down the relegation zone in this season. But it is close down there still. There is still only a few points separating the last few teams. So it's still anything to play for. We've got roughly between 10 and 11 games left for each team. So still 30 odd points available for teams. So anything could happen still for before the end of the season. So we'll have to keep an eye on it and see what happens. So I think we'll be looking at the Golden Boot next, if I do remember. Yep, so Depay obviously got a few goals today. He's up to 29 goals, 8 ahead of Vardy, and Vardy has actually gone to Arsenal, and I think he's only scored a couple of goals since moving there. But we are getting away from him, and Kane's still on 18 because obviously he hasn't been playing because Depay has. But looking forward into the next video. We are finishing up February, so we are moving into March, for which we've got an away match at Crystal Palace. Then we are at home to Fulham, and then we're away again at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea for the next video. So yeah, we got a couple of games that we should win. Obviously, Crystal Palace are looking a little bit good. They're at 8th place at the moment, so potentially some difficulty, but we definitely need to beat Chelsea to try and beat the top teams. But anyway, I think that's pretty much going to be it for today. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please remember to leave a like down below. If you haven't already, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And yeah, it does really help out the channel. And make sure you hit the notification bell as well, so that you are notified of when I upload. So yeah, so you don't miss anything like the rest of this season and seasons to come. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.